We have survived Dribbles the clown, and now, what do we do?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You should consider a career in law enforcement or show business.
You started that fight. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You're a monster.
How dare you? I'm Tavi the Bongo Bard. I stop fights, I don't start them.
Why did you have to go missing now, of all times?
What? Oh, everybody's vanished. Has the whole circus disappeared? I didn't even get to explore the whole circus, I don't think. Or did I? Or was this the end of the circus? Where's the entrance? The entrance is there. Oh, I didn't get to talk to Medrash. Or Glingo the Trapeze Master. No, all the attractions are gone. Or, well, at least I can't see them from over here.
At the ready.
Everybody's run away. Lucretious, where'd everybody go?
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
You just lost the star of your show, aren't you bothered?
When you run a plane-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
I mean, Dribbles is probably dead. He was taken over by a doppelganger.
Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating.
All right, well, let's talk payment. I'm very expensive, you know. I just killed the Apostle of Merkel. My prices have gone up.
Ha! I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed.
All right, well, I'll look for Dribbles then. I'll put it on the list.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Hey, can you help me fight the evil people? Let's go over this way. Oh, there's Viola. Not playing anymore, I see.
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretious has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Okay.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
Fred.
Oh, darling. Bah! Scummy ballbag! Move! My gots to clean!
Okay. Paramidius.
Stupid kitty beast! Looks me dead in the eyes while it takes a shit!
Get your shinies and treatos!
Good! You shall make it.
Oh, Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up.
I'd like a statue of myself for my camp.
Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
I will not pay that much money. I don't have that much money. What do you think, I'm made of money?
Oh, then feel free to browse our workshop, but be quiet. My wife is at her creative zenith, and I do not wish her to be disturbed. Oh, it's been an age since your last break, my darling.
Okay, well. Nobody seems to care about the attack.
Dribbles is dead! Joyous news! He was most irritating. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown!
Uh-huh.
Come, mortals, and try your
Zara the Mummy's funny. These folks seem sad. Medrash. Not now.
Please, enjoy the circus. Which will never be the same without Dribbles.
Well, everybody's sad and upset about Dribbles. Oh. Zethino. I missed Zethino before.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
I do love someone. Someone close to me, actually. But she keeps ignoring me.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Well, Shadowheart, what do you say? What do you say, Shadowheart?
Love, is it? I hadn't realized I'd bowled you over that much. Give it a try, then. Impress me.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Ah, she's kidnapped me. She's kidnapped us.
I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen. Think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Judging others. I think it's from... She's gonna be so mad if I say this. Well, she gets comfort from judging others, I think.
I see. Are you sure you don't want to quit while you're behind?
She did not like that.
All affections face their trials. Your bond quivers, but it does not yet break. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
I would say farting on a saloon night. Well, I can't say that now because she is one. Showing... being discreet, I think. Being discreet. Definitely, that is Shadowheart's way.
Very good. Just don't say it so loud.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig deeper, into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
Oh no. Her hair, she can't swim. She doesn't know who she is or where she belongs. I mean, that seems like the obvious answer. I don't think she can swim. I don't think she's ashamed of her hair. She doesn't know who she is or where she belongs. Obviously.
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right.
Yay!
You didn't do abysmally, I suppose. That's worth something.
Your bond is false, and I know why. Because your heart belongs to another.
What?
Close your eyes, and she will show herself to you.
Ah.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Oh, have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. When you find the lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
But Shadowheart still loves me, right?
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Well, probably the whole time the circus has been here.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
Orin toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
Well, I'm just guessing here, but I'm imagining her motivation is to kill us all.
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same. Oh, right. Well, I guess we're done with the circus then. Wait, I didn't come over here. Oh, hello.
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
I'm not a stranger, I'm Tavi the Bongo Bard. I'm world famous.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretious let this happen? And what are you doing here? Out!
I go wherever I please. Oh, whoa, Chuggy over here. Alright, well, let's go see who these people are standing at the entrance. We've successfully destroyed the circus.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dribbles is supposed to be nice. Why did he do that? I don't like this. I don't like him.
And a lifelong fear of clowns was born. Oh, there's some water.
Sorry, you have red caps?
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Do you happen to know where he lives, by any chance?
Blood in the circus without Benji. Aww.
And we're back in Rivington?
They were provoked. The child was poking and prodding them while they were trying to...
What about...
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
I don't want to be in Rivington. I want to be in Worm's Crossing. I have business in Worm's Crossing. Orin confronted us in a shape-changed disguise, then teleported away. We should keep looking for clues to her base of operations. Dribbles the Clown, star of the circus, is missing. Ringmaster Lucretious asks us to find him. He's likely dead, but that doesn't seem to bother her.
Precisely how many red caps
There
are
is
missing?
so much wrong with that name.
Okay. So, we've got this amulet The spirit wishes to be returned to his granddaughter. She lives at the Open Hand Temple in Worm's Crossing. So we just need to find the Open Hand Temple. That says Rivington, though. Which way's Worm's Crossing?
Welcome to Rivington. South, Coast Way. North, Worm's Crossing.
North is this way. Alright, so we were in here. Oh, I see. There's a whole street over here. Yeesh. Where's the temple, everyone?
What in the hells was that? Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
It's a very loud...
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Putting away that moon lantern now. So there was just an earthquake.
I've seen everything.
Are you a vendor? You look like a blacksmith, sir. The Rivington General.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
How will you know my perfect weapon?
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
I'd like to hum a little funeral dirge, add a sense of occasion.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
I feel inspired. The rush of adrenaline does wonders for my creative process.
Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
I would never kill someone I cared about.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Ah, again?
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Where are you? You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward!
What? I didn't attack you. I've been out here the whole time. You were attacked by a doppelganger. She was impersonating me. Wait, what in the nine hells are you talking about?
Now you're acting innocent, are you? After you near caved me bloody skull in? I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face. You
had a blow to the head. Are you sure you're remembering correctly? I will try to persuade him with friends and guidance, because this is a DC 20 check. And we roll a natural 20. Critical success.
Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
But can't I buy stuff? Alright, fine. It sounds like Orin is trying to turn us against Gortash, so she will be the, she will be able to work her own evil plans. That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah, there's a circus poster.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Where's the temple?
I think that's what they call the monopoly.
It's a racket, is what it is.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Well, you're just standing here.
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Okay, that makes me suspicious. You're going to ambush me, aren't you?
That might be worth a look.
Another earthquake. What might be worth a look?
This was a wonderful idea.
Something over here was lit up. Oh, there it is. A dirt mound. Ooh. A supreme elixir of arcane cultivation. Gain an additional level 4 spell slot. Nice. And an elixir of necrotic resistance. I could have used that a while ago. Give that to Karlach. A black diamond, dark as Shar's cruel embrace. And some gold. Cool. And an old rusty door. Oh, and a cat. I can't talk to the cat. The cat ran away.
And here was me, thinking you were blushing with happiness to be here with me.
Oh, I see. Compliments in return for the picnic, is it? Maybe I'll take that drink after all.
What are you two doing hiding out here like this? This must be investigated. Bogdan Vortelson and Sloncha Owiner.
Something's on my mind.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Something earlier. Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
Fine. I think I've lost my way. I don't think I'm going where I'm supposed to be going. I'm trying to find a temple. Is that a dead chicken? Reflections of a gullible prick. This stained tome records a long and arduous journey. I hoofed it to Baldur's Gate based on a goddamn promise. They'll welcome you with open arms, my cousin said. Everyone has a home in the gate. 17 days I marched. 17 days of their whining toddlers and their piss reek. 17 days of howling wolves huddling around sickly fires, and still that stench. Of course they didn't let us through to the city when we showed up. Shoved us into a camp teeming with snivellers and sneerers. Had it with them. Their sob stories. Had it with them, their sob stories, the entire goal of their presence. If I've got to be stuck outside the city, I'll make home in a chicken coop. Smells better than those shit-stained whelps called my cousins, at least. The rest of the text continues in a similarly aggrieved fashion. So this fellow had it with his compatriots and made his own home. A lute and a stuffed bear. And a dead chicken. Where is the guy, though? And again, where's the temple? I need a temple. Do you all know where the temple is? By any chance? Is this a temple? Doesn't look like a temple.
This is front page material.
There must be something.
Lens the journalist.
Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Slow down a second. Who are you?
I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
And what do you think is the truth? Wait, I thought journalists were supposed to be impartial.
We are, and I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognise my own work by the time they're done editing.
Sounds like you're printing Gortash's propaganda.
Doesn't it just... Of course, we're off the record and this conversation never happened. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
You right?
That'll make a great headline.
Oh, so I suppose there's a very large steel watcher, level 11, barring the gate.
Fascinating.
North Worms Crossing, South Rivington.
Our readers will be outraged.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think.
Page material.
I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
We have the Duke's full support.
Great headline.
For the good of the people. Our
Ugh.
We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
Heartless bastards. If they'd just listen.
Uh-oh. Auto-saving. The South Span checkpoint.
Front page material.
Hello, Tavi the Bongo Bard.
By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Do I look like a refugee? I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Huh. You want me to pay you 200 gold? I don't need any money to support myself. I live off what I find in nature.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Great headline.
Well, I think there's some corruption among the city guards. They want people to bribe them to let them in.
Fascinating.
It's a scandal.
He's only a boy. You must understand.
Where's the temple?
Oh, bloody dogs.
I heard the stories.
Does anyone know where the temple is? Ha-Yun Kim? Where's the temple?
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
Will I, though?
The Absolute army is on our doorstep. You want to live? Get out of here before it's too late.
I'm here to kill the army.
Mummy keeps talking about some army, but she won't tell me anything about it. I'm not a baby.
Well, see, it's right outside. They're going to kill you all. You're going to be dead soon, kid. There's a well.
Let's see.
Is there a secret entrance in the well? Oh my god. The well is a secret entrance to a dark dungeon. Cave. And there's a murdered refugee. There's been a foul murder. But they have some camp supplies which I can use. But I need 12 more. Is there no other place we can go? Another murdered refugee. The place is full of murdered refugees. How do we get around in this place? It sort of looks like there might be some ways to get places here. If we could all fly. There seems to be a thriving underground. Underneath Rivington.
Packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
Is the sword cause couriers or nothing? Can you believe?
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend. She's most upset about the post.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Is this not Worm's Crossing?
Do not, under any circumstances, employ sword course couriers. Their service is appalling.
Okay.
Send them to serve, they say. Well, I say...
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right?
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Oh, you're such a scaredy cat.
Actually, the pigeons do the delivering.
They are rather large.
Your complaints to them.
You know, that's an excellent idea. I should go straight to the source.
Never thought I'd feel sorry for a flock of pigeons.
It's run or sit on my ass praying.
Alright, seriously, where's the temple? I desperately need a temple. The Rivington General, Arthur's Mansion. Are we in Worm's Crossing or are we in Rivington? I'm so very confused. I guess... I'm genuinely confused about where I am right now. The sign said Worm's Crossing was north, but north leads to a checkpoint that we can't get through.
This is the
I'm just trying to get to Worm's Crossing. I need to find another signpost. Oh, there's some food laying about here. Nope, it's not laying about. It looks like it's laying about.
Might be useful.
I'm taking it. I'm taking this food for myself so the refugees can't get it. I can't reach this potato. I can't reach this potato even though it's right there. You'd think all these starving refugees would take all this cabbage laying out here in the road, but guess not. And now I have enough for a long rest. That door's locked. I need directions. Is that north? That's south. That's completely the wrong direction. But I haven't been there.
Burnt our barn, though. At least we got Biscotti out of that burning barn.
I got you!
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
If simple petting startles the dog, I can only imagine how stressful this camp is.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
Can I talk to Biscotti myself and get to the bottom of this?
What will we...
Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Who's a good dog? You're a good dog.
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
We're farmers, Chris. What are we gonna do in the city?
So this is a refugee camp, I guess.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Well, that's rather bad for you, isn't it? Have you seen any Sharon spies around by any chance?
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
I know, the way they treat refugees around here is terrible.
I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
I'm guessing they didn't let you in.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Charessa's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Sister, can you tell me where the temple is?
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Is everything all right?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Where is the temple exactly? Where I think I have something that can help. Wait, maybe I should put on the amulet and ask the amulet where it wants to go. It's a rather terrible idea, but since it could, cause me to start laughing at any moment. Where is that? Where is that sentient amulet? I need to put it on and talk to its owner.
What are we gonna do in the city? Pretty sure they'll
Key restoration.
What?
How do I...
Not for any reason.
I need to talk to you, sentient amulet.
Couple of pots. I'll do it.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing.
I've found Worm's Crossing. Where exactly is your granddaughter?
Shura hath devoted her body and soul to Ilmata. Find her at the Open Hand Temple.
But where is it? I'm gonna do an inside check on him. I think I've done this before, but I'm doing it with guidance now. A natural 20?
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
I'm going to keep the amulet equipped. This time.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Also, I'm going to summon Scratch the dog. Scratch, you can join us as we talk to the refugees.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Oh, well, alright then.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Everybody's just in a bad mood around here.
Pretty son.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Which one's the wife and which one's the sister-in-law? Oh, you must be the sister-in-law.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Such a fine family you have.
Not eating me. Not for any reason.
Seriously though, where is the temple? What are you doing out here, half-naked man?
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Why are you guarding this door, Fist Rowan?
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't.
I'm just curious about what's inside of it.
Could be anything, couldn't it? Now off you pop.
Why did Shadowheart suddenly start doing that? Is she obscured now? Is that what happened?
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Well... There's some more refugees.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
There's just so many people to talk to.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
That's probably not a good idea.
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let me take a look at that wound. I'm not very good at medicine, but I do have healing powers. I'm good enough at medicine.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
And this is barely a scratch. What's the big idea here?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends, and I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
I mean, you could just tell them that, but have it your way. Live your life of secrets and lies if you wish. Let's go up this trail.
Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
What's happened here with you all halflings?
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Scratch? Have you found something?
Probably some cog or joint in need of a little grease.
I don't see what you found, Scratch. If you found anything.
God, I can practically smell it.
Oh, I see. You found a dirt mound. Good boy, Scratch.
We'll make something out of it.
Potion of invisibility, pears, gold. Did you find something else, or is it the same thing again?
Such a wonderful idea.
Just wait for the next wave.
Just what we needed.
I thought you might want to get your mind off things. I know I do.
True. What with all the refugees, ill rumors, the food shortages. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get such a spread.
Ways and means, dear. Ways and means.
It's the picnickers again. The Grr camp.
They need to be wiped out. Exterminated. Nothing less will do.
And if we fail, who will stand between them and the innocent?
If we do nothing, the innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good choices.
Somebody seems to be plotting something here. Well, I think I'm gonna take a break here. And, I guess we'll talk to the Grr camp next time, because it sounds like that might lead to some sort of fighting.